What is up, peeps? Hope we're all doing well. We were just at Evo this past weekend, had some great interviews, caught some amazing moments, and we'll be releasing them here on this channel. If you guys want to see more, make sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Today we talk about a viral interview moment from SonicFox after he just won another Evo championship, this time for Mortal Kombat 1. And let me tell you, of all the games out there, MK1 being won by Fox, it was an electric atmosphere, as were many of the games, but here was his winning moment.
He here's got the meter now and the katana to back it up.
Wait a
hit
minute.
from Nicolás. No fatal blow though. This is gonna be life. Possibly one more. Reset our tournament. Is it over? It's right now.
Last breath is active. Fox can absorb 2 more hits.
Block is a clean jump in. Is this it? SonicFox is gonna take Evolution once more and be one of the greatest Mortal Kombat players of all time. Will take second place on the leaderboard for most Evos of all time.
And shortly afterwards, SonicFox stopping by the press room, and where he went viral were for some of his answers in this press conference, where he says afterwards in his post-winning statement that he did this for the queers, for the furries, and the minorities out there. And it was a really heartfelt moment, as you guys can also imagine with that kind of comment. The internet being the internet, yeah, there were a lot of comments on what he had to say, but here's him saying it.
It means everything to me, I think. I do this for the queers. I do this for the furries. I do this for those minorities that are that. I'm telling them that this can be you. Just apply yourself, be yourself, and you can overcome anything. Yeah, whatever life throws at you, we are here together. And I do this for you guys. So.
And I think a really cool thing of all of this, because you guys can imagine there were some wild things being said throughout all of this, is the way that SonicFox takes all of these comments and even, responding to all of this, saying, hey, you guys don't have to defend me against the haters. I'm used to this. I live for this kind of stuff, and these comments don't bother me in the slightest. And that is why he is one of your most popular FGC players of all time. And it was really cool to see, not just making a run at MK1, but also had a pretty strong run in Tekken as well. And beyond that, had some other great answers in the press conference, one of which was, the gaming community itself. And he's like, yeah, we just love pressing buttons.
I think what makes the gaming community so special is like how much we love each other and how much we generally enjoy being around each other. We are very respectful of each other. We are very we uplift each other, and we just love to press buttons. Like, it just is nothing like it. We just love to press buttons, and to see how far we've come from me being here like 10 years ago and then coming here now, it's literally like night and day. So.
And I want to quickly give a shout to our sponsor, that being Zero In. Get rid of that brain fog, sharpen that mental clarity, but a huge thanks. Because of them, we've been going to a lot of different gaming events, our first ever Evo, and we had some amazing interview moments brought to you by Zero In, and I cannot thank them enough for getting us on the ground for these kind of events. It was just, it was so much fun. And we have another event in 3.5 days. So a huge thanks to them. Without the sponsors, this stuff does not happen. And to close all of this, to give you guys a better feel of how he was during all this, I'm just gonna play for you the last few minutes of his interview, as he was asked a lot of different questions. Rightfully so, a lot of people want his opinions on everything ongoing. We also had a chance to ask him about some potential other games out there, that being 2XKO and some other future opportunities. But it was a great interview all around, and a much beloved MK1 Evo champion, that being SonicFox.
Start with me? Okay.
Yeah.
My key to success, I would say, is my motivation, my adaptation, and my willingness to learn. I think, above all, if you are willing to learn and keep getting better, even if you keep getting knocked down a couple of pegs, you will push through. There's been a lot of rocky roads on the way here for me in Mortal Kombat 1, but I'm happy to finally be, confidently to say that I am the best Mortal Kombat 1 player. I guess I just point at people. Go ahead.
So, obviously, you've been gaming competitively for a minute now, and now as a 7 times, Evo champion. What do you think the key to your longevity is in gaming, and how could other gamers find inspiration?
Well, I think what helped me a lot, especially this time around, is I had a cool squad to grind with. We called it the Goon Squad that I was grinding with. I was grinding with players like Unjust, Kombat, Pulse, so many players I was playing with and learning, getting better with. So I think just having that group of friends that are just willing to love the game, keep playing, get mad, get salty, but want to learn and grow together. I think that's kind of the key. to that longevity. Sure. Sorry.
Well, congrats on your big win. I was also at Final Kombat in Toronto, and we have a big queer scene there. And, I was talking to folks here today in the arena, and lots of people are cheering on for you. So my question is, what does it mean to you to be here, be queer, and be the best MK1 player?
It means everything to me, I think. I do this for the queers. I do this for the furries. I do this for those minorities that I'm telling them that this can be you. Just apply yourself, be yourself, and you can overcome anything. Yeah, whatever life throws at you, we are here together. And I do this for you guys. So.
Jace Fidelli, freelance. The consensus online about Mortal Kombat 1 specifically is that since its launch, it's kind of lost a little bit of its momentum. It's a bit of a back foot. And this is for any of you, what do you think the team can do to kind of build that momentum back up going into year 2?
Well, I think they already have a lot of good ideas. Like even now with the new Takeda patch coming out in a few days, they're showing off like new cameo stuff, which is all we want. Showing off new like balance changes, buffing the low tiers. Like they're listening to us. That's all you care about. And I think they want to do crowdfunding in season 2. So if they do crowdfunding, I think we would be the most like. Then that to me, I think is how we should like instead of having like government come fund us. It should be legit crowdfunded, because that's the grassroots. And I think if we get crowdfunding into Mortal Kombat, you're gonna see a massive outbreak.
DLC?
Not even just DLC, like just DLC skins and stuff like that.
Okay.
And people paying like, hey, if you pay for the skin, it goes into the final pot at like Evo or something. I promise you, like that's what like Dota does, and they have like over 20 million because of how many players play. Mortal Kombat is the most popular fighting game out there right now, whether people like it or not, it is. And I just think that when it becomes crowdfunding time, people are gonna be like, wow, like it's gonna be different. The reason why this makes this one special is because I actually get to beat Nicholas in this one. Actually, I was really like, even though I think Zeus is amazing, I was really like slightly disappointed when I didn't get to fight with Nicholas in Winners Finals. I wanted to like. Try to tie the score to be 3-3 instead of being 3-2. But more importantly, I get to say like we were talking about this is the new era. Like it's our rivalry going on between him and I, and so I get to like firmly cement my like at least the year 1 of Mortal Kombat to say this is my era, and I am the best Mortal Kombat 1 player in the world, even with the newcomers, and I never left my throne. So I think what makes the gaming community so special is how much we love each other and how much we generally enjoy being around each other. We are very respectful of each other. We are very we uplift each other, and we just love to press buttons. Like it just is nothing like it. We just love to press buttons, and to see how far we've come from me being here like 10 years ago and then coming here now, it's literally like night and day. So.
Francisco from Level 1. You had mentioned earlier in becoming the best MK player 1 in the world, you went through some bumps on the road. Can you elaborate a little bit more on what those challenges were?
Peacemaker. Peacemaker. You know, Peacemaker made me literally want to quit Mortal Kombat 1. I don't think I've ever fought a more tilting character in my entire life than Peacemaker. But I stuck through it. I grinded. I learned Johnny Cage because I had no choice but to learn Johnny Cage, and I overcame. So.
A quick follow-up. What was it about Peacemaker that was so disheartening?
It doesn't matter how good I was as a player. The other player could be complete dog shit, but I'm not interacting with them. I'm sure they would agree, of how stupid Peacemaker is.
Yeah, stupid Peacemaker.
This one's a little different. I like the idea of this one. I got to see it grow a little bit more. There's something I feel that was so special about the Mandalay Bay Arena last year. But it was cool to be in the arena again, that's for sure. I know each year's going to be even better and better. But it was just something about the Mandalay Bay Arena where we're all crowded around that one little setup. And you could see everyone around across the bleachers. There was something really special about that. I still felt a little bit of that. It wasn't as impactful, but to me it just felt like another huge major tournament to me. But in terms of casual space, in terms of just space and games and setups and new things to try, I think it's pretty good actually. So I like where we're going so far.
Thank you.
We have a question over on this side.
Kale Michael, freelance. Wanted to ask you about the perspective on. So, I mean, this is Evo win number 7. What's next? Other than just continuing to grind and get better, what are you chasing? What do you feel is next in kind of your sights?
I want to get really good at Tekken, I think. And once 2XKO comes out, I think I'm dropping everything for 2XKO, I think. But yeah, in the meantime, now, especially since like this season's over, I can finally just relax, focus on new stuff for a little bit. Unless they announce season 2 tomorrow, then we're like, I'm gonna have to lock in again. But until then, I think I'm gonna try to play some other fighting games I typically wouldn't play.
Last question for you. We saw you jumping off stage, taking this title for MK1. Can you describe the feeling in front of thousands of people yet again taking another title?
It's just pure relief. Like, I got a lot more eyes on me. I'm still a free agent, so yes, I am trying to get a sponsor. Just pay me my worth, please. And yeah, I'm very happy to just feel like all my hard work paid off. So.
Thank you so much. And for anyone out there still watching, I am completely new to the FGC. I just want to say a huge thanks to everyone we met at Evo. It was electric. I mean, it was so much fun. We got the chance to talk to Rick, who is behind the making of not only Combo Breaker, but the Evo event. So hopefully an interview on the channel soon if you guys want that. We got the chance to talk to Mena RD, who has an amazing story from the Dominican Republic and also helping the esports scene over there. We got to talk to and actually see the winners like Arslan Ash, and we got to see Punk also win as well. So if you guys want those things, those interviews should be released sometime soon. Make sure to leave a like and comment down below, and thank you all for watching. Until next time, take care.